SmackDown review for January 15th, 2021. This will be in 5 parts. Try to give a little bit longer review. So this will be in 5 parts. Okay, starting the show was the segment with Uso. Uso comes out. He says he runs this show. Adam doesn't run it. Kevin doesn't run it. His family calls the shots. He says there's fresh towels in the locker room. Thank you to Roman. He keeps going on, says thank you, Roman. The family will expand. He says Jey Uso is going to be in the Royal Rumble and he's going to win. And he said he's going to uh, uh, attack certain people in the Rumble. There's certain people that he wants in the Rumble. He says that he wants Shinsuke. He says people keep talking about the Gauntlet match and Shinsuke Nakamura. He talks about what happened last week. He says Shinsuke should thank him. Shinsuke comes out before the match, has some words for Uso. He attacks Uso and he goes out the ring. Going into the first match, it is Jey Uso and Shinsuke Nakamura. Jey Uso did not win the match. Cesaro did come out the middle of the match and he did sit at the announce table. I'll give that about 3 stars. Okay, so this is part one. I'm going to go ahead and upload part 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you. This is part 2 of the WWE SmackDown review. Going into a segment with Adam Pearce and Sonya. They're in the back. Paul comes to join backstage, gives something to Adam Pearce, and says, "This is the opportunity of a lifetime." He says, "You can main event for the Universal Championship. You get to wrestle Roman." He says, "The stipulation can be Adam Pearce's choice. The match will be no DQ." Adam doesn't like it. He says Paul wants him to get injured. Give that segment about 3.5 stars. Pretty good segment. After that, there was another segment with Jey Uso with Chris Robinson, the referee, in the back. Chris says his foot was on the rope. Jey Uso tells Chris to do your job. I'll give that about 3 stars. Then it goes into another segment with the Street Profits. They say they're not scared. They were champs for 312 days, and they talk about the Dirty Dogs. You can watch all of these videos once they upload to the WWE YouTube channel. I'll give that about 3 stars. This is part 2 of the review. I'm going to go ahead and upload 3, 4, and 5. Thank you. This is wrestling with part 3. Goes into another segment, the Roman segment, and Roman is with Apollo Crews, and Paul is with him too. Paul tells Roman to sign the contract. He brings Roman Reigns the contract. Roman wants a last man standing match. He wants Paul to make Adam sign it in the ring. Paul says Adam doesn't want to do it. Roman is talking to Apollo at the end of the segment. I'll give that about 3 stars. Then going into another match is Natalya versus Liv Morgan. I would say it was an okay match. Natalya did win. I'll give that about 2.5 stars, about 3 stars. It could have been a little bit better. Going into the next match is Rey Mysterio versus Baron Corbin. Dominic was at ringside. It was a pretty good match. At the end of the match, Dominic tries to get in. Ray tells him to go out. And Baron wins with his finishing move. I'll give that about 3 stars. Now, going into another segment is Adam Pearce and Paul again. Adam asks, did Roman sign the contract? Paul says there's a wrinkle. Paul tells Adam Pearce it's a last man standing match. Paul tells Adam to sign it face to face in the ring. I'll give that about 3.5 stars. That segment was pretty good. All right, this is part three. Thank you. This is wrestling with part four of the SmackDown review. Now it goes into another segment with Ray and Dominic. Dominic says, "Are you backing down?" Ray tells Dominic Baron's accomplishments. Ray says, "You want to take care of Corbin." He has an idea. I give that about 2.5 stars. It was an okay segment. And then another segment after that is Bailey with her show Ding Dong Hello and Bianca Belair. It was a pretty good segment. I give that about 3 stars. Bailey challenges her next week in an obstacle course. Then it goes into a really good match with Cesaro and Daniel Bryan. Once WWE uploads this match, I would watch that match. It was a pretty good match with Cesaro and Daniel Bryan. Anytime Daniel Bryan and Cesaro get in the ring, I know it's going to be a good match. Cesaro did win the match. I'll give it about 4.5 stars. Then it goes into a segment. It's Carmella, and she says Sasha can't touch her. Carmella says she's hiding. Sasha comes out. It says Carmella can have a title match if she faces Reginald in a match. I'll give that segment about 3 stars. And then it goes into another match. It's Apollo versus Sami Zayn, and Big E's at ringside. Yeah, it was a pretty good match, okay match. Apollo did win the match. I'll give it about 3 stars. Okay, this is part four. Thank you. This is wrestling with the final part, the WWE SmackDown review for January 15th, 2021. Now, this is the last segment of the night. This is the contract signing. You can watch this segment once it uploads to the WWE YouTube channel. This segment, Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and Jey Uso come out. They head to the ring. Adam comes out with no music, with the contract in hand. Roman has some words as soon as Adam Pearce gets in the ring. Paul gets the seat for Roman, and Roman tells Adam he wants Adam's seat. And Jey Uso tells Adam Roman wants a seat. Roman takes Adam's seat. And then Roman says, let's sign it. Adam Pearce signs it first. Roman Reigns signs it after. Adam closes the contract book. Adam says he has waited all night for Roman to do that and walks out, heading up the ramp to the entrance. Adam has a hobble when he leaves. He doesn't, and then he says when he's by the entrance, he says he doesn't know if he's medically cleared. He has found a replacement. Kevin Owens comes out and signs the contract. End of the show. I'll give that about a 4-star segment. I will watch that segment. That was a pretty good segment. We'll probably upload a video before Monday Night Raw airs, so look out for that. We'll definitely have a WWE Raw review after WWE Raw concludes on Monday night. So I will upload that. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the notification bell. If you have any questions or any ideas for a video, you can email me at nothingbutwrestling6@gmail.com. If you have any comments, leave a comment below. Thank you. See you next time.